around the course. But it is Topgolf, one of the fastest growing entertainment chains in the country, that seems the most promising. A souped-up driving range that is part sports bar and part nightclub. Topgolf is like nothing the game has ever seen. Here, each golf ball has a computer chip, which means that as folks compete in one of Topgolf's 7 different games, they find out exactly how far their ball went and how close they were to their target. And based on both, they earn a score. Eric Anderson is Topgolf's chairman and lead investor. Is part of the success of this because traditional golf is having so much trouble?
I think that there has been a lot of demand and pent-up demand to play golf. We know that from our research. The challenge has been the barriers to golf can be expensive, it takes a long time, can be a little intimidating.
It's hard.
It's hard. So I think we've allowed those people who aspire to golf to have an easier access point to it.
The night we visited Topgolf in Austin, Texas, there was a 2-hour wait for one of the 102 hitting stations. The yellow's just what, 50 yards? This is too much stick.
50 yards, yeah. There you go. That looks good.
So that one we got in the yellow.
That's right. It's 9 points. That's how you want to start.
4 million people will play Topgolf this year, and most of the customers are precisely the demographic the game needs. Young people.
For all of those traditionalists that say the game is fine, if we don't have kids graduating from high school playing golf, what's the game going to look like in 20 years?
Let me read you a quote from Curtis Strange. He says, quote, "I don't want to rig the game and cheapen it. I don't like any of that stuff, and it's not going to happen either. It's all talk."
Well, that's one man's opinion. Curtis Strange was a factor in golf 20 years ago, but there's a theme to who's hanging on to the old and who's moving to the new. So if we don't do any of this, we're going to end up with a bunch of Curtis Stranges playing golf by themselves on a Saturday morning, enjoying the great history of the game.
Is the game of golf too hard for this generation, an immediate gratification generation?
Yeah, I think it probably is. The game needs